First, though, King Charles and Queen Camilla have reportedly been snubbed by Australian politicians who are too busy to meet the royals on their tour of the country. The couple are due to begin a 9-day tour later this week. Is that unusual, do you think, Kelly? I mean, really, it's a big enough deal. We know the King hasn't been well and he's taken a step away from treatment to go on this tour. You would expect them all to be there, wouldn't you?
I mean, yes, personally, I think it's pretty rude. You know, you've got the head of the Commonwealth going over to visit you. They don't go that often, of course, because there's 56 Commonwealth countries. But I do think in one way, because I'm quite royalist, but I think the Queen was the linchpin to all the Commonwealth. And if it was the Queen, you would not see snubbing, as far as I'm concerned. So is the Commonwealth on a decline? I mean, I represented the Commonwealth for England 3 times, so I was very much, oh, this is great, you know, it's a unification, it's something quite high up there.
You were proud of it?
Very proud. But I just don't know whether we have the same authority anymore with our royal family. I think it is declining. But I think it's rude that they are
so
pulling out.
do you think that we should just do away with these royal tours? Why should they bother if they're not sort of getting the love that they might need when they arrive?
Well, I think it's bad manners, like you say. It's not etiquette at all, is it?
Not at all.
I think the problem is now young people especially have lost all interest in the royal family. I mean, my kids have absolutely no interest, mainly because they go, well, I don't know what they do. Like, they don't seem to have power to do anything, so what are they? I'm really proud of them because I love whenever I go away on holiday, especially over to America or anywhere, you know, that far, they always go, oh, my God, you have a royal family. And I always think, yes, we do. and I'm proud of them. And, you know, whatever people say, as much as they go, it costs this and it costs that, they also bring in a hell of a lot of money into this country just from visitors. They are the Disney World of England.
Yeah. I'm sure they've always wanted to hear that.
They are. They are. They have a real castle.
They do have a real castle with real kings,
yes,
queens and princesses. I mean, there is a relatively strong Australian Republican movement. We know that. But it was just some of the excuses that were given. The Western Australia's Premier, Roger Cook, reportedly said he couldn't meet the King and Queen because he had other commitments. The Queensland Premier, Stephen Miles, said that he was working on his election campaign, and Jacinta Allen, the Victoria State Premier today, turned down the chance to attend the gala. So is it just one of those, even if you disagree with what they stand for, maybe that's a chance to have that discussion, but to sort of not meet with them at all? What do you think, Brenda? Is it just, does it come down to basic manners, or is it just political gains?
I mean, I agree with, obviously, what Kelly and Col have said of it. I think it is in bad taste not for senior members not to turn up. But, yeah, my thing is, I think in the current climate and cost of living that's going on all over the place, I think people are just not bothered about it anymore. If it was the Queen, I think it would be different. But I just think that they're not fussed about it as much. It costs, you know, it costs a... Yes, it does bring in tourism, but there's apparently it's $250,000 Australian dollars for this tour. Where's that coming from? Who's paying that?
Well, Bev MacArthur, who is the spokesperson for the Australian Monarchists League, she's fuming. Bev's fuming today.
Go on, Bev.
Bev has said she's described the move as a slap in the face for the royals.
Yeah.
And she said that our premiers and ministers have sworn allegiance to our monarch, Charles III, and it's a monumental insult that they now spit in his hand extended in friendship. She told the Herald Sun.
Can I just say, round of applause for how well read that was? I felt the anger.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Did you feel it?
I felt that.
I wanted to do Bev's words justice. You know?
Bev would be proud of
It's
you.
good, I'm glad. We asked you at home as well. What do you think? Are royal tours outdated? Is it something we should just maybe give up on? 53% of you have said yes. 47% said no. But I'm not sure if that's whether you're going, well, just don't do it then if they're not going to be nice to you, or whether it's a genuine, just do away with it.
I understand the public maybe not being engaged as much, but I think when it comes to that high level, they should be there. It's out of respect, isn't it?
But I think the public have been engaged in a lot of royal stories and they're just probably
They're
over
yeah.
it. Yeah.
I think we're too accessible now.
Yeah.
I think, unfortunately, I believe that we should have kept that royal family aloof
Yeah.
from us. You know, if you look back at all, you watch Queen Charlotte or you watch anything backdated, everyone's sort of engaged with the whole royal being that, yeah, you know what I mean? It's
now
so different now. It's
they've
kind of
got
like
their own Instagram accounts.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
know what you mean. Yeah, that was the Queen's stance always, wasn't it? She's just
Yeah.
low profile as much as you can as
Yeah.
being Queen, but everything, you don't know what they had for breakfast, basically. So I get that.
I've heard that.
No, but that's what Instagram and everything is for everyone else. You need as much info as you possibly can, and actually, sometimes maybe we just don't.
Yeah.